How you guys doing? What's going on? Honey, when I tell you, I have a treat for you guys. It is more information that's coming out about Cardi B, her family dynamic. And when I tell you this stuff is so dramified, it should have its own reality TV show, okay? They are saying that Cardi B's sister is spilling a lot of tea about Offset, honey. Yes, and that Offset has been disrespectful, as they say, to Cardi B's side of the family. Now, I've never heard no stuff like that. I ain't never heard no Offset being disrespectful to Cardi B's side of the family. But honey, I was on Misty channel. Shout out to her. And she is telling some tales. You guys have to listen to this. I promise you guys. And I want to know, what are y'all thoughts about this? Because the drama that they're spilling, it is something else. Now, before I continue on, I need you guys to make sure you guys like this video, share this video, and subscribe here at this YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot. I am your host, Miss Gigi XOXO. I'm always coming here every day, spilling the tea, telling you guys stories because I love it so much. And I love to just be with my party crashers. So make sure you guys comment throughout the video because I want to know what you guys have to think about everything, all right? So let me give the fan. There we go. There we go, baby. All right, so you guys ready? Okay, so come on, let's see what Misty has to say. Let's see. Let's check it out.
For his life, because everybody, and I mean everybody, has been hating on him since Cardi filed for divorce. Well, maybe not everybody, because you know that his daddy and sister are always going to defend him and fight for his right to cheat on Cardi and dog walk her through town.
Right, and that's messed up, y'all. That is messed up. You know your brother wrong. You know your son wrong. And he does Cardi B wrong, messing around with all these women, causing her health risks. And y'all like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all got, but I understand that's your son and that's your brother. But honey, he's going to mess it up for everybody because he got a lot of bills and he's not going to be able to pay that. Let's not forget, Cardi B is the one that got the money and she's probably giving him money, helping y'all out. Y'all cutting off y'all blessings by doing whatever you, not checking your son. Because you the one that raised him. You should have raised him to be accountable and respectable and keep that peen in his pants. That boy got problems. I'm hearing he's out here messing with Ice Spice. He was out here trying to mess with Cardi B mentees, Cuban Doll, and Summer Bunny, and the list goes on. Those are the ones we heard about. But they, honey, I'm sure it's a lot that we have yet to hear about. They ain't gonna go try to get another girl pregnant. Honey, you can say what you want to say. He is going unprotected. When you go unprotected, you know that's a risk of getting you know what and getting somebody knocked up. Hello. You know the girl's going to try to keep your goddamn baby if she's a whore and she's up for that money. Come on now. That's why you had to pay the old girl $15,000. And you keep on making these same mistakes. And it's been so many times and so many years. And you're supposed to get older. I thought they say the older you are, the more mature you are, the more wiser, the more you're supposed to value. But he don't value her. So I'm glad she's getting divorced. I hope she goes through with it, honey. This is what they're telling me. Guess what? Offset was the one allegedly throwing in blind items saying, yeah, she's not getting divorced. She's just doing this for publicity. That is what they're telling me. I don't know how true that is, honey, okay? This is what I'm hearing. Girl, this is some mess right here. I need you to comment. I need to hear what y'all got to say about this.
Well, it turns out that Offset's sister is not the only one who has a big old mouth on her, because Cardi's sister, Hennesy Carolina, just entered the group chat and slammed Offset for humiliating Cardi. Not only did Hennessy expose Offset for treating Cardi badly, but she also hinted that Offset had been treating Cardi's family badly. Y'all need to sit down for this, because Hennessy did not come to play with Mr. Off to cheat Offset. Now, one thing that we have to agree about is that Hennessy does not play about her sister Cardi and her nieces and nephews, because she loves them down. She and Cardi have made it more than clear that they are each other's ride or die, which isn't surprising reason because they grew up together under some not so great circumstances. Now, Hennessy has been very respectful of Cardi's would-be divorces, and she hasn't said anything about them. If anything, she's defended Cardi's marriage against internet trolls on multiple occasions, like the time she defended Cardi when people were dragging her for having a baby early on in her career, saying that it was going to ruin her career. However, Hennessy
Yup, I remember that. Do you guys remember that, honey? I'll never forget the day. I was doing commentary during that time, and everybody felt that Cardi B, girl, they said you was going to be gone. They said, you ain't going to be here no longer. They said once you had that baby, you can forget about your rap career. So many people was happy because they was like, they didn't want you around no way. They didn't want you to be successful in this. They didn't even think you could be successful. They didn't think you can't rap. Okay. They underestimate you. And see, that's what you don't do. Don't underestimate anybody in Games of Thrones, honey. And when I tell you she got pregnant, then she started doing stuff while she was pregnant, photo shoots. She wasn't ashamed of it. She stood on that. And they were expecting her to be shameful, but she said, nah, she stood on it. And now, during that time when Cardi B did that, you know, we were going into a whole different world of social media, of popularity, where that is the be all, say all. I mean, we have Donald Trump that's running. It's about popularity now. It's about whoever is the most influential, you know? So she came in at the right time, because I tell you, 20 years ago, Cardi B would not have a seat, okay? Any girl that got pregnant 20 years ago think they had a chance in this game? Honey, it's Reynolds. It's Reynolds. So many girls have gotten their baby taken away because they didn't want it to affect their career, you know?
Back at the trolls saying, why is anyone saying anything so mean to someone? A baby is a blessing. Why would you talk about it like it's a bad thing? My sister was such a good person. I wouldn't want nobody to talk bad about her. It really hurts, but I'm not gonna let them stress me out anymore. I'm tired of it. I know she's happy. No more people talking about her. I know she's happy and she's free. We can go out and eat food, not hide what she wants to wear. So the only time Hennessy talks about Cardi's marriage is to defend her, really. But this time she is putting Cardi's soon-to-be ex Offset on blast, accusing him of allegedly trying to cause deliberate harm to Cardi just to be petty. So y'all probably know all about this Cardi and Offset divorce that's brewing by now, because it's been a hot mess these past couple of weeks, and Cardi filed for divorce a couple of weeks ago after Offset was exposed for getting his side piece pregnant and forcing her to get rid of it. It was just very messy, and according to reports, Hennessy was by Cardi's side the whole time, and she threatened to go Solange on Offset. If you know, you know. Elevator? Yeah, that kind of Solange. Well, Cardi eventually chose to leave, announcing her pregnancy the same day that the divorce broke the news, which was wild and had everybody talking about it for days. But get this, it turns out that Cardi did not come to that decision on her own, because her family allegedly pressured her into leaving Offset because they knew that she could do way better than Offset. And y'all want to guess who reportedly was at the forefront of it all? Hennessy, that's who. Now, like I say, Hennessy is...
Well, that's what family's supposed to do. You know, they're supposed to let her know, listen, girl, he's using you, he's dogging you out. You deserve more. You know, they want the best for Cardi B because they love and they care about her. They see her being depressed. I mean, for to have a husband and her being so depressed all this time with all this money, you know, when you have a husband, he's supposed to help your life be better. I mean, hello? Take the stress off. Be a teamwork. You're supposed to do things together to accomplish. But she was doing all this stuff because she was getting all the money. You know what I mean? So, honey, it was very stressful. She's getting all that money, bringing all that money in while he's steady taking that money, spending on all these whores, okay? Messing around, creeping, and just doing every disrespectful thing you can think of in a marriage. And nobody in his family is holding him accountable and just allow him to crash. And when Cardi B, if she ever does leave for real, he's going to be a sad case. He's going to be 50 regretting everything and just wishing his mama would have started being a mama or a daddy and told him the real and how life will be when he gets older. See, you want to be in a good marriage because that's an investment when you get older as well. Okay, who gonna take care of your ass? Who gonna wipe your ass? Okay, when you sick and shit. Okay, I guess he said, well, he got money. Do you think these sluts gonna do it? Huh? These tricks. They're not gonna do it, honey. Okay, they looking for the next John. They looking for the next come up. And clearly, he's not that. Now, he's not a guy that has all this money that can do it. It's almost like Cardi B was, you know, his foster mom. The money that she was dishing out, and she spoiled that man. I believe she spoiled him, honey. Okay. He is spoiled rotten.
Cardi's ride or die, and it probably wasn't very easy for her to watch her sister get humiliated over and over again. According to an insider, she was the one who first started putting pressure on Cardi to leave Offset. And when Cardi didn't budge, Hennessy put pressure on her parents to make Cardi leave, which eventually worked. But interestingly, an insider claimed that Hennessy has been in Cardi's ear long before she filed for divorce from Offset. Y'all remember when Cardi posted a picture of Culture reading and Offset's mom reposted it saying, "Go Culture"? That's when Cardi went on a rant against Offset's family, saying, "I grew up poor, but with so much love from my mom and dad's side of the family. I will not accept nothing less from my children. I will not accept fake love from my kids. My family is enough." Well, what would you know? Hennessy was reportedly the one who convinced Cardi that her family was enough and that she didn't need Offset's disrespectful family. And judging by how Offset's family has been disrespectful to Cardi on social media, I don't even want to imagine what it could have been like behind the scenes. It seems like Cardi is really ready to move on from Offset, which spells doom for him because he's not as rich as he likes to claim. Y'all know how he claims to have so much money and always got a stack up against his ear and lives this lavish lifestyle for the gram. Well, it turns out that he spent Cardi's money this whole time, and now that she's moved on, he is facing financial ruin. Can somebody say broke boy? Well, according to an insider, Cardi made most of the money for the family. She's all about saving and investing. Offset is about spending wildly. So while they both made some money during their marriage, most of the money they have now is by Cardi. And most, I mean like 95% of it. And it's not just money that Cardi has, it's real estate. They own a home in Atlanta where Cardi and the children stay. And they have a home in New Jersey where Cardi's mother stays. She's getting both of those homes. Without Cardi's money, Offset is nowhere near as wealthy as he portrays. That man spends money like water, and he's not even hot like that anymore. Watch what his life ends up looking like without Cardi. Well, now Cardi has been trying to keep things cute, very demure, very mindful, cutesy with Offset. And she even denied that his affairs were even the reason for the divorce. An insider gave the inside tea on this divorce and said they've grown apart. That's what drove her to this decision more than anything else. This is something she wants to do. Cardi's main priority is obtaining primary custody of their 2 children. She has no ill will towards him. She's wishing him the best. She's not going into this season of her life with any beef.
Nah, I don't believe that, Cardi. This is not something you wanted to do. You really wanted this marriage to work. You gave it your all, and you still have some hope in the back of your head that maybe it will work. He dogged you out. He betrayed your trust. He put you at risk. Okay, he done a lot of things, but Cardi B is still protecting that man because she don't want to throw him under the bus because she still have a soft spot for this man. My thoughts.
For drama. She wants everything to be very peaceful. Well, Offset has been trying to make things difficult for Cardi because he is now claiming that she planned this whole thing for Clout. According to this blind item, a secret meeting about the Nip Tuck female rapper's album took place this week, and her bosses don't think her fans are motivated enough to keep it on the charts. The people who signed her...
Girl, you see that? The people that's putting these rumors out is him. Offset is doing this, saying that she's doing all this divorce for the album sales. That's what they say. Okay, and this is not the first time he put out rumors about Cardi B. Do you guys remember when he said Cardi B was cheating on him with other men? Do y'all remember that? He lies. But why would you trust him anyway? He stay lying. He don't know how to say the truth, girl. He's a liar.
Are embarrassed. The moles are talking. That's why she was so rattled this week. A publicity stunt is scheduled for the first week of August. Well, according to Hennessy, do y'all want to guess who is allegedly behind all of this? Offset, y'all. According to sources, Cardi already made plans to announce her pregnancy on the date that she announced it. And she had also already filed for divorce and was waiting on the announcement. But allegedly, Hennessy believes that Offset leaked the news as a blind item to make it look like Cardi was making it all up, just for Clout. Well, Hennessy also claimed that Offset is really salty because of how Cardi left him as a broke boy. See, not only is he in a financial fix because of his spending habits, but he also owes a whole lot of money to the IRS. Turns out that a few months before Cardi left him, he was hit with the tax lien of $1.6 million. And that was not the only one.
Why he's not being responsible? Why is he not being accountable? Where's the mom at? See, the parents have not been teaching Offset to be accountable and responsible with anything when it comes to marriage, when it comes to finances. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing, you know? So I don't know how he's going to deal with this, but we will see, because we're going to be watching. We're going to be watching.
Because he was also hit with another lien of $32,963. Now, for someone who's always rapping about being rich and calling the rest of us some brokies, Offset sure has a whole lot of unpaid bills stacking up. And get this, Cardi's name is nowhere to be found on any of that debt. So it looks like it's all on him. Word on the streets is that he owes a bunch of other folks money too. So yeah, he might not be balling as hard as he wants everybody to believe. Seems like Cardi's the one with the real bank, and Hennessy was not about to let him get a piece of Cardi's money.
I know that's right.
Y'all, being broke and a cheat is definitely a wild combination. I mean, even Ice Spice exposed him for trying to smash. In her song BB Bell, she said, "He got a B, but he know I don't tell. I'm a baddie, so F how she felt. I'm a baddie, like F how you felt. And I'm thick as I don't miss a milk. And I'm thick as I don't got a waist. Think she pretty but changing her face. Falling behind like we pick up your pace. It was funny."
What? Think she pretty but changing her face? She's talking about Cardi B. She talking about you, Cardi B, because they say you change faces. I know I may have a face filter. I change faces, but they ain't talking about me. This ain't about me. Cardi B, she's talking about you. And I do believe it. Offset will try to holler at Ice Spice, and you know it. He tried to holler at a lot of female rappers, your mentees. Girl, I tell you, these industry men are dogs, okay? And this is...
till I took a place. She continued, "Come and call him, but I be like, who this? I'ma switch you, be, I really do this. Light skin, but I'm black, you can tell by my hair. I get money, be, I'm a millionaire. Air. So Cardi absolutely knew that diss had to be about her, and she clapped back with, "These bees have absolutely lost their mind. I'm getting all my lick backs on my album, though, on each one of you bees.
Get them, Cardi.
My numbers or status. Y'all
get them, Cardi, honey. She's gonna talk about everybody in this new album. Hopefully it comes out soon. That's gonna be exciting to see her diss Ice Spice, all the girls. I don't know who all she got beef with, but all of them, honey. I guess it's a list.
I have way too much time to catch up. Can't see me in money, can't see me in real estate, fashion, and can't see me in person neither. I'm not in a rat race with none of you bees, but I'ma show y'all. I think Cardi beefing with Ice Spice was a little bit crazy, and honestly, big ups to Hennessy for having her sister's back. A true ride or die. But these fans have been all over the team commenting, Cardi need to call Hennessy so she can handle Offset like Solange did Jay-Z. Whatever happened between Offset and Cardi, I want Hennessy to have a Solange one with him for the culture. And I love Cardi, but let's be for real. She should have left Offset after the first time he cheated and saved herself the drainage and embarrassment. This is a prime example of never wasting your time trying to change somebody for the better. But what do y'all think about this? Do you think that Hennessy is the true ride or die? Or is Hennessy being disrespectful by spilling the tea on her sister's husband? Seems like Hennessy's doing what needs to be done. But drop your guys in the comments below and then check out this next video.
Girl, wasn't that juicy? Wasn't that juicy? I mean, I've learned a lot about this situation. It was so many secrets and gems that was dropped. We got to keep our eye on this story because it is developing. It is not done yet. Cardi B still got to drop that album. She is still in beef with different female rappers. She is still going issues with Offset and Offset side hoes, okay? And Offset family. Girl, oh my God, it never stops with Cardi B. It never stops, okay? So make sure you guys comment. I want to know what you guys think about this. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys share this video. Sharing is caring. And please don't mind. I know the light went off. You guys know I need donations, okay, to get my lights on. My lights. Oh God, my lights just keep on going off, you guys, you know, but I'm still here. How do I look? Do I look fine? With one light on and one light off, okay? Am I still here? I think so. So anyway, okay, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot. I am Gigi XOXO, and I'll see you guys on another upload. Bye.
Right now.
The Witch Doctor.